Hello everyone, Kim Wilkinson here of Empowered Life. I wanted to come on real quick and share a little bit of feedback, share my experience on this 6-week challenge that I have been working on so far. I'm on day 9, I think, and it's been fantastic. So first of all, for those of you that are just checking this out for the first time and wondering what the heck I'm talking about, this stemmed from a Sadhguru video that popped up in my Facebook memories, a video where he talks about how we tend to overeat and we have a lot of these physical conditions and health conditions, and that if we change the way we eat, we can actually heal ourselves 50, 60, 70, up to 90%. And at the time I'd been feeling, inflammation, pain, tired. COVID, I think, is wearing on all of us. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make a change, and I'm going to commit to doing it on Facebook, on YouTube, so that I hold myself accountable and share the results and hopefully maybe motivate some others as well. So the biggest change that I've made is switching to having only 2 meals a day. I haven't changed the foods that I'm consuming very much. For the last couple of years, I've been consuming plant-based foods pretty much. So the big change is in going from, I used to have breakfast and a morning snack and lunch and an afternoon snack and supper and sometimes a snack in the evening, down to 2 meals a day. And I honestly thought this would be difficult, and I thought it might really take me a week or two to fall into this routine and be comfortable with it. And I was really surprised at how quickly I was able to transition into this new approach and not feel hungry. I thought for sure I'd be hungry all the time. And the first day, the first 24 hours, I was a bit, and I remember going to bed that first night and feeling a bit hungry and thinking, oh, I don't know if I can get through the night. In the past too, I used to get up sometimes and have toast in the middle of the night. But I went to sleep and I woke up the next morning and I actually wasn't too hungry. So what I've done is chosen to eat around 10 a.m. for my first meal and around 6 p.m. for my second meal. And that's it. There's no snacks before, after, or in between. And I'm trying to combine, especially with my first meal of the day, it's more of a brunch. So I do have kind of a combination of some breakfast foods and maybe some lunch foods. So for example, toast with maybe peanut butter banana, some yogurt, dairy-free yogurt with some fruit and nuts, maybe some sliced vegetables with some hummus. Sometimes I might make a small smoothie, but really just a variety of foods, lots of color. I try to get lots of color in there, and I'm quite full. There's times where I actually even feel like I'm forcing myself to finish it, and I'm not feeling full in between. I'm definitely hungry as I'm getting close to that time to consume my second meal, but it's been really easy to transition into that. And I've even found myself in the evening, I'm not even hungry or wanting a snack. I'm not going to bed hungry. I think before it was just doing it because of habit, or because that's what we've done, or we've been taught to eat that way. And I notice a difference. I would say my pain inflammation level when I started was about an 8. It's down to a 2. I'm definitely sleeping better. I still have some nights where it's not great. I might blame my dog for that a lot because he has to go out in the middle of the night, but I'm feeling a lot better. The other thing that I've done, Sadhguru also talks about our water consumption and how we can actually consume too much water and it can be really harmful to our brain. These videos are in the Facebook group, by the way. I have created a Facebook group for anybody who wants to follow along, just to see the progress or the challenges, the successes, or if you want to participate as well. And you can start this at any time. As mentioned, I'm doing it for 6 weeks. I probably will continue after. But back to the water, he really recommends drinking from a copper water vessels. So I ordered this copper water bottle. I just got it yesterday and I love it. So the whole bottle is copper. And the idea is that, especially if we can leave our water sit in here overnight, it changes the water and it makes it healthier. And then the water actually brings a lot of benefits into our bodies. So I actually ordered a second one so that I can actually fill this with water, have it sit, or two of them. And one I can drink the next morning, and then I have one for the evening and just keep swapping them out. Amazon, Sadhguru does sell them on his website as well, but I tried Amazon. I'm pretty happy with it. So I ordered actually two more, another one for myself and one for my husband. So I'm gonna drink all my water from here now. I still have my coffee, 1.5 cups in the morning, and often I will have a coffee in the afternoon after lunch or kind of between my meals, or I might have a tea. But otherwise, that's it. I'm not putting anything else in my body. That supper time meal, I'm trying to keep a good portion of my foods raw. However, I am having some cooked meals as well. And there's still the odd night where, last night, for example, after I had my meal, I went and got a small little bowl of potato chips because I love chips, and I just had those, but then I didn't have anything else until bed. Another night earlier in the week, I think I had a little square of chocolate, just something after my second meal, but that was it. I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. I try to really combine a lot of variety, especially into my first meal of the day, my brunch. So kind of a combination of some breakfast foods, some lunch foods, fruits, vegetables, some grains, incorporating a lot of nuts. I've been posting photos of my meals in the Facebook group. So the link to the Facebook group is in the description of this video. Maybe join, follow along. And I think I'm also going to, when I'm done or when I reach the 6 weeks, create an ebook of just, I don't even know if I'd call them recipes because it's so easy, the meals to put together, but with some pictures and just kind of what it is or any instructions on how to make some of the stuff. And I'll make that available to anybody who wants to try it out. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's been an easy transition, easier than I thought it would be. And I'd encourage you to give it a try. If you have questions, you can send me a message. I'm happy to share any of my experiences so far in more detail, any of the foods, info on the water bottles, share that. But otherwise, I'm gonna keep going. I'm enjoying it, and I will be back here in a week's time to give you another update. Until then, check out the Facebook group. Stay healthy, stay safe, and have a fabulous day.